The true strength of any organization lies, of course, with its people. And I'm not simply referring to the people at Shnier either. I'm also referring to the people at our various dealer locations, manufacturing, supply points, and of course our investors. You know, like any company, we at Shnier continually seek to hold a competitive advantage with our products, with our programs, and with our services. And it is those very people that I refer to that deliver those value-add solutions each and every day. You see, we're very much in a relationship business, and the strength of those relationships is the key determining factor to our mutual success.
Ed mentioned a 53-year relationship between Armstrong and Shnier, and those words roll off the tongue very easily. That is an incredible, incredible statement in terms of the strength of the relationship and the power and the success we can derive as partners.
Shnier is a collection of outstanding people delivering outstanding value for their customers, and they're doing it in a very thoughtful, diligent way that'll have an impact for the long term.
I thoroughly enjoyed sitting on the dealer council because I felt that it gave me an opportunity to bring some of my staff's concern to the Shnier management team.
But from all the distributors that I've dealt with, actually worldwide, I think Shnier has been the fastest to take something from initial stage, from product development to introduction to the shop. So keep on doing that.
Participer aux réunions du Conseil m'a apporté énormément afin de connaître mieux le marché canadien dans les autres provinces. Et ceci afin de me donner de meilleures idées pour améliorer ma propre entreprise.
We were a direct reflection of the commitment of our customers, we count among our esteemed customers Shnier and Armstrong. They didn't take their eye off the ball. They were looking to make sure they were there for the upturn, and that allowed us to really be able to do that.
Been very impressed with the dealer council. We've not only met people from across the country and been able to get an insight into their businesses, but also see the intricacies of distribution and how distributor gets products from all around the world to us.
Shnier is obviously the best at what they do. You know, Armstrong is a leader in what it does. The power of that together is, I think, what makes, in part, the future so exciting.
The management team at Shnier really manages the business versus letting the business manage them. Detailed planning, they execute against their plan, they're constantly iterating as the situation changes, and they're focusing on building the business for the long term, and fundamentally, they deliver the results.
Go on the Shnier website or an Armstrong website. Shnier has the best penetration of usage of online software by its dealers than anybody in North America.
The best is yet to come for Shnier, not so much because of what we are, but rather who we are. For in the final analysis, all that's worthwhile rests with the people.
When I think of Shnier, I think a dynamic company. We're always changing, which I think is very good. We're always adapting. We're adapting to the people, we're adapting to our markets, we're adapting to the economy, to the world. So it's constantly changing, and with change comes challenge. And I think the challenge comes growth.
You can look around the building, and you can look around our brands, you can look around our people. It's growing so rapidly, it can't even keep up. And to me, I could define Shnier as progress because it's a place I want to be for a long time because progress is important.
When you look at our competitors, that we're a league above them, and we got good people. We got really, really good people that want to have some fun at work. They want to be successful, and they want to do it in the most professional way.
A good part of what Shnier means and what makes Shnier is its associates. Every single person has a key role, and they all use their talents, their gifts, and their strengths to work towards a common goal, which is ultimately the company's success. Every single person contributes something, and that you can't do what everyone does together in a team as just one person.
I find Shnier as a team that works together, pulls together, to make sure the business flows in a proper way, and we're just a great team together.
Teamwork at Shnier, I think, is very unique, where multi-departments and multi-people work together for one end goal, which is ensuring that we're bringing the right products and programs and services to our customers. And I think that teamwork allows us to be a stronger player in the market.
I think we have a great team all around. Well, we all need to learn our different suppliers, even if it's not the supplier that you deal with on a daily basis. But as far as, you know, people being off, people being sick, or even if people are overworked or overloaded, everybody just steps in and help each other out. So I think that's really good.
Teamwork is great. I enjoy dealing with people and helping with their problems. Of course, I have to help people with a lot of problems, with computer problems. Obviously, I sort of interact with every department in some degree or another.
The first thing I think about when I think about Shnier is how it's been built on family values. When I first started here 16 years ago, that was what really got to me. That's what made me interested in wanting to work for a company like that. And I wondered what makes a person stay. It's because the company actually cares about its employees, and it's just a company that's always there, not just for our customers, but for their employees.
There's a real culture here. Everybody's super friendly. It's awesome. It literally is like a whole other family here.
Shnier is like my home away from home. You know, during the difficult times that we've all experienced in our personal lives, Shnier's always been there to offer understanding and a much-needed shoulder to lean on. So we had an employee recently who was diagnosed with cancer. And believe it or not, all the employees in the company gathered together and gathered money for this employee. The company matched their contributions. And I think that that's wonderful that the company and the employees would do something like that.
In my own personal experience, I was just overwhelmed when my dad passed away. You know, the support you get is just phenomenal. You're not going to get that anywhere else. And when the Shnier family sold, it didn't change, because it's not the people that bought the company, it's the people that run it and the people that work here in the management, and it stayed the same, and they're phenomenal.
Shnier means commitment. It means longevity. It's a commitment to our customers. It's a commitment to our people. It's a commitment to our industry, and we've been around for 70 plus years, and we're going to be around for 70 plus more.
Our focus is always to be and to stay a step ahead by being more innovative, easier to do business with, more flexible, and our commitment always to meet or exceed our customers' expectations.
First word that comes to mind with Shnier is family.
Shnier is caring.
Team.
Innovative.
I'm going to say people.
Shnier makes me feel like I'm at home.
The best company to work for.
There are great people here.
Shnier means family to me.